Oh boy. I like beer.
As do I.
Ah, you don't say. Michael Head.
I'm alive.
Here he is.
I have hair.
Hey,
Sorry,
That-
is that a spoiler?
well, that could be a rug right there, Michael. I
Well,
don't know.
yeah.
I can't confirm. Let me
Yeah.
just take a little closer look. Well, looks about.
I'll put the hat back on.
Looks about 30% real to me.
Yeah.
I
You're being 70% honest.
right.
Yeah.
Right. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about that.
Well, it's true. It's true. Hey, I'm not bald either.
No.
I think we're lucky, Michael, to be in our
I think
early
you're
50s.
just kind of gray, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I think I'm beyond gray.
Yeah, I'm kind of salty right now, but like, yeah.
People watching this are like, these dudes are using the camera as a mirror. And
Yes.
this is sort of.
We're kind of like doing what all the teenagers do these days. You know, they're always like, like that kind of stuff.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Like, hey, look, I'm sitting in a chair.
Oh.
And put it on Insta Snap.
Oh, yeah. See, I should pull my shirt down
Yeah.
then so I can look,
Yeah. Is this going to be on Insta Snap?
I don't know what that is.
Insta Snap or whatever.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Oh,
Snapchat.
Instagram. Oh.
Well, when you want to combine the two, it's like Newspeak in 1984. So Insta Snap is Instagram and Snapchat together. They're not different. It's just like you're killing two birds with one stone. You just say, well, I'm going to put on Insta Snap. And that means you're just basically putting it on all the socials.
Really?
Socials is what the cool people call social media.
Socials. Yeah. Well, it's shorter.
Because I know so much about social media.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much an expert.
Hey, me too.
Hey, Michael. So this is a bit of a new environment. We're just kind of here in my backyard, and I've been spending some time at Hampton Brewing Company.
Yeah.
Which I know you know because I've been roasting you pretty bad in the videos.
My ears were burning constantly, 3 days.
Yeah. The staff there actually felt bad that I was roasting you so bad. But
I have thick skin.
Okay. Well, see, between your thick skin and their empathetic attitude, I think you're all right.
Oh, good.
You're okay.
I promise I'll make it there. Like, in fact, very likely I'll have a beer within the next month at Hampton Brewing.
Did you hear that, Mike? Hold this guy to it right here. And
oh, you're talking to the Mike at Hampton Brewing, not
yeah, the good Mike.
Right. Okay. It just is confusing because that happened to me today.
You have the same name.
There was another Mike, and everyone would say, "Hey, Mike," and I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "No, the other Mike." I find it confusing. Do you think we'll be confused at Hampton Brewing if Mike's there?
Well, I don't think so. He's about twice your height.
Yeah. But if someone says, "Hey, Mike," and he says, "Yeah," and I'm like, and then I say, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, not you." We're talking to the tall Mike.
That could be awkward.
Not the short Mike.
I think the only way to see if that's going to happen is to go there.
Yeah.
So
Bill Nye, one experiment's worth 1,000 expert opinions. He said that.
Huh.
Pretty smart guy.
If you say so. Okay.
The beer's getting warm, Sean.
So here's
I think that label's going to slide off that if we don't open that because it's condensing.
It is. Here's what happened is that I've been now to Hampton Brewing two times, and I had a great time every time. Got to interview a bunch of people there. Interviewed Simon, Ashley,
Is that the nuclear
Devin.
physicist?
Simon, the nuclear physicist. Yeah.
You were telling me about
Simon Simpson. No, Simon Chiswell. and
So you work at the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant?
That's right.
Or Point Lepreau?
Right. Correct. As he likes, he says that a lot. Correct. Which is...
He's a physicist.
Yeah, he's
nuclear physicist.
Yeah, he's very precise with his language.
Correct.
What happened was, I went there twice, did some podcast stuff, and I also went there to play some music. with Tuckersfield, which, well, it was just me. But Tuckersfield is
So
the name of the group.
That might be Tucker Field then. Tucker Field?
Well, a friend of mine said it should be called now Sean Field.
Sean Field?
But I don't think that's a very good band name, frankly.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
And doesn't sound right.
Not so good.
Sean's Field, maybe? No, that doesn't sound right either. Anyway, moving on. So yesterday I was there, and I got to meet the owner, Mike, who has had very kind things to say about our podcast, which says something about his judgment, I think.
Yeah, well, that's okay. We think it's pretty good,
Okay.
just because it's just the three of us. That's all right. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, right. Well, I told him that my mom also likes the podcast.
And Oma appreciates it as well.
And your mom, yeah. Well, so we have the mums on board
wait.
and Mike.
And actually, like our daughter has listened to it for friends at university.
So we have, right.
That could be a lot of people. Like St. of X is a pretty big school.
Could be.
Like it could be 5,000 people. Sean.
That's probably.
So we should, let's not beat ourselves up.
I mean, that's probably because there's nothing that young people like more than to watch a couple of old guys
talk about beer.
Yeah.
I think they might just be laughing at us, but that's okay.
Laughing at us,
they're
laughing
all wound
with
up.
us.
They're wound up studying and stuff. I'm glad we can do our part to just lighten their day a little bit, help them relax a bit. Because at St. of X, people really need help doing that. They're so wound up there.
There's a fine line, right, between. Well, I just kind of forgot what I was talking about, Michael.
Yeah, me too.
Doesn't matter, does it?
I think what matters is the beer.
Right. So I was there yesterday, had a grand time. I recommend it, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that
like
to you.
Like I said, I will promise I'll be there.
All right, very good. And
this time.
Very well. And Mike, he's such a delightful dude. And
we're talking tall Mike, right?
The good Mike. Yeah,
good Mike.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he what he did is he recommended this. So I don't know if you can see that, but
did they name that after us?
It's Touch of Grey. Yeah. Well, I think I got more than a touch, Michael.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
I think that's probably a Grateful Dead thing, right? Because they've got that hippie pilgrimage that happens
right on
there.
And
the Patchouli.
The Patchouli crew.
Parade.
What was the name of the Wharf Rat? The band? Or was that
the Wharf Rats? Yeah, who apparently are awesome.
Yeah, well, the Dead's a good band.
I think the brewer at St. Andrews Brewing, Ian Covey, they think that he was there when they played last.
Oh, okay.
Because it was this dude with a big, long blonde beard and a whole bunch of St. Andrews Brewing swag on, and he was having a great time apparently. And
that sounds like Ian.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it does, doesn't it? What are we talking about? Right.
Maybe step one is open the beer.
Oh, right. Okay, we're gonna open the beer. Here. Let's. So we want to say thank you to Mike.
I like that. That's not even a twist off. It's old school. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. So this is a Brett. Actually, it says Brett Grisette. I have no idea.
Oh,
what
I think
that
Grisette's
means.
a style of beer.
Oh, very good.
And
yeah, and it's foeder aged, which we have learned is our giant barrels.
Yep.
Right. You said you saw a lot of them in Germany.
I think I've seen them outside, like big barrels outside of, like wooden barrels outside of breweries in Germany. So maybe that's a foeder. But that foeder's not German. It's Belgian, I'm going to guess.
Oh.
Foeder sounds like it would be like a Belgian thing, maybe?
It does, doesn't it?
Maybe one of our 6 listeners could let us know if...
Now, it has a story on the side, but like I was reading a bit about Brett's.
Well, it comes from mining country or something, and they think maybe Touch of Grey was... You read the back too, right?
Oh,
something to do with the miners. They always had the kind of coal dust on them, and it was kind of gray, or could have referred to the fine ladies beer
Oh.
often wore gray dresses.
The gray
in the
dresses.
taverns, yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. But what I was gonna say is that
Or it could be named after us.
I was, what I was gonna say is I was looking up Brett's and like the words they were using to describe the style, like in general the Brett style was like, and I like I'm not making this up. It was horsey, goatee. I don't know what that means exactly. Leathery, phenolic.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm really wondering what we've got ourselves into here. But this is 4% ABV and it's 30 IBU.
Yeah.
So this is not a bitter
Pretty
beer.
solid beer, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and this is our first beer today, right, Mike?
Yeah. First
Perfect.
beer.
That's I'm just
Today.
pointing that out in case the folks watching wonder why we're so sober.
Yeah, I mean, we're professionals.
That we are professionals. Even if we had been drinking all day, you wouldn't know because we're professionals.
True.
So Hampton Brewing Company, HBC, Laura tells me. Here it goes.
That's a bank.
That's what I thought. When I heard it, I was like, wait a minute.
I think. There's
Okay.
one in Fredericton, like on a corner,
Okay.
uptown, downtown,
You're right.
around town.
Well, this brewery is way better than a bank.
Yes. Exactly.
Let's pour this thing, Michael.
Thank you. Nice pour.
That's again, we're professionals.
Ooh, it smells nice.
Is it goaty?
It's not like any goat I've ever smelled.
I might,
or a horse for that matter.
I think I got a little more than you, Michael, but that's well, okay. That was a fair pour.
No, that's okay. It's all right.
All right.
I think the beer we had before you gave me more. I mean, if we'll edit that out.
Yeah, we'll edit this first 20 minutes out because really weak material.
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking we owe a debt, to Bob and Doug McKenzie because I was watching.
Actually, we can't say that.
Oh,
Apparently
right.
I can't do that
Right.
because we could.
I forgot.
We could.
Well, you did it.
Yeah, I did it.
So you'll get sued.
They could come after me.
I told him not to do it, so don't sue me.
But I think you just have to be there and you're in trouble.
Tisk tisk, Michael. Well,
Anyhow.
Well, I'm not here.
Okay.
I haven't been here at all. Hey, here. Thanks, Hampton Brewing. And
Yeah. I really like the smell of this.
oh, it smells amazing. My God, it's very complex, eh? Like, are you smelling like dried fruit or something,
Yeah.
or like really ripe fruits?
No horse.
Like-
I haven't got the horse
like
yet.
barky.
Goat.
Not barky like a dog, like bark, like wooden, something earthen about it.
But it's smooth.
I don't know if I've ever had a Brett. That's really crazy.
Remember when we used to
Have you guys drank a Brett before? I'm asking the people.
People in the
They can't talk right
in
back
the
to us right
interweb,
now, I
right.
don't think.
they'll probably comment. Our inbox will probably explode after this episode.
Well, it usually does.
I have heard of this style beer before. Do you remember? We used to do those Tata Brew orders,
dude.
right?
Dude.
They had one of those too. I like this.
Dude.
That is really good.
Wow. Man.
I do get fruit,
Yeah.
and it's got a really nice finish. Finish is quick,
My God.
and
man.
it's smooth.
Boy.
Was that on tap? when you
That's
did it?
pretty freaking good.
It is good. Was that?
I don't know.
Was this on
I don't-
tap, or is it
I
just
don't-
in bottles?
I don't think it's on tap, but I shouldn't say that. I don't know.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
that is sweet.
Well done.
Thank you.
You get just the beer talking ovation. That's what that was. You know, it's a little, very good. Very good.
You know, that's a great beer.
Dang.
So what did you have when you were there?
Oh.
Which one did you like the most that you remember? You probably don't remember.
Well, I had to be kind of, you know,
Yeah,
relatively.
You were playing, right?
I was playing music, so I had to be kind of. I remember quite a few of them. Yeah, I had Misty Mountain Hops. I think is what I started with, and
That
it's
sounds
you know, I'm thinking it's double IPA. Certainly an IPA, and it's quite high ABV, like 6.6 or so.
That sounds like a ode to Led Zeppelin.
I think so. I think it is, and it was really, really good. It was one of those like a juicy hazy IPA, and like reminiscent of you know, the really good hazy IPAs like Hugh John hops, and also reminiscent of St. Andrew's Pale Wharfbound.
Oh, okay.
Which is a song, by the way, by that excellent band Tuckersfield.
Did you play it there?
Yes.
It's a good song.
Oh, I thank you, Michael.
Really good song.
Oh,
Did anyone know it was about a beer? Well, it's more than a beer. It's about a lot of different things, right?
It is. The beer is a metaphor, I suppose, but they did know about it because I told them. So there are no secrets here at Just the Beer Talking.
No.
Or not that many. Like a reasonable amount.
30% secrets.
30% secrets.
And untruths.
And untruths. Yeah. And 70%
facts.
Semi-truths.
And you know what? For me, anyway, this falls into 70%. Like this, what I'm saying about this.
God, it's
I really like this.
Oh, my goodness.
That's really good.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I've had a beer that interesting in a while.
You know what I also like about it?
Yeah.
The level of carbonation.
Yeah.
You know, it's yeah, it's not crazy carbonated, but it's not. Carbs are just perfect.
Oh, dude, man, what is that I'm tasting? There's like a lot going on in there.
Maybe that's the Brett.
Well, and
I wonder if Brett means like,
I suppose
dry or not dry or fruit. I don't know. Does it mean something? Like,
well,
in whatever language grisette is. French. It said Franco-Belgian. Franco-Belgian border.
And of course, if you barrel age it, right? So like,
well, you're going to pick up the wood, right?
It's going to impart a lot of flavors.
Yeah. Especially if the barrel was used for something else.
I don't think the birds here, Michael, know that we're doing a podcast.
No.
No respect.
See one of them shit on your deck over there, too.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought it was. But then the dude who built the deck, Mr. Sam Astorino.
Quite a musician himself.
He is very good. And
that would be a good spot
he's
for
a great
band
fellow.
to play.
Hampton.
Yeah, Earthbound.
Him and, Michael. Another Mike.
Yeah, Mumble.
Mumble. Mike
and,
Humble.
And Dwayne.
Mumble. And Dwayne. Yeah, Dwayne.
And they have the bass player. I thought he's from Hampton area. Bob.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He's played in the band, too.
They would be a good fit for...
I think so.
There. Maybe they could open for me, because, you know...
yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, they're not at my level of stardom, but they're all right.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't think that's bird poop. I think it's Sam said it's coming out of the pressure
wood.
treated, and it'll just kind of weather away.
It's sap or something, maybe.
That's what he said. I thought it was bird shit, but
Man, it looks like
exactly it does.
Like bird shit.
It really does. I don't know. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that, folks?
A bird just hit your window?
Maybe. Oh no! Alma's in there trying to kill.
She's trying to kill a fly.
Oh yeah,
that's a fly swatter. She's hitting the window. Wonder if that's gonna end up in your supper, Sean.
I hope not. We're making up some sweet potatoes, Michael, and halloum cheese. I love to fry
Oh,
that
yeah.
stuff. Oh, it's so salty.
It is good.
Yeah, it's delicious. Just like this beer. I'm trying to figure out what I'm tasting because it's probably the most complex beer that I've drank in some time.
I get berries.
Yeah, berries. There's Alma. Did you kill it? She did. She killed it. She killed the fly. Isn't there an old song about a nursery rhyme about that? There was an old lady who sat on a fly. Swallowed a fly. That's it. I don't know the rest.
That's just
We just keep-
that's left the memory bank a long time ago.
We just keep drinking the beer, though,
It's a brain
Michael.
tonic.
Yeah, because Simon says.
It's a brain tonic. Yeah.
See, I just gave him a little wink there because he likes it when I say that. Simon says, because no one ever said that to him.
No, I've
ever.
never heard that before.
No, so that's for you, buddy. He said that. What did he say? What were we talking about? Man, I'm distracted today. I'm way off the grid.
That's what happens when you
Totally.
you survive a long weekend. I guess,
Oh,
right?
yeah, another long weekend just like the last. Yeah. There's Alma. Well, you killed a fly, did you? Alma? Or was it a yellow jacket?
A moth.
A moth. Now that will never grow into a butterfly. Is that what happens? Do moths turn into
Yeah,
butterflies?
they'd metamorphosize. Yeah.
They
I
do?
think so yeah.
All moths?
I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know. I don't really know the answer, but
Do you know Alma?
my gut instinct says yes.
Alma says she doesn't know either.
She prefers to be behind the camera, I think.
She's a behind the camera kind of person.
Yeah.
Like Nick at Hampton Brewing. He's like that.
Except
Because
that-
he's busy, right? He's
except-
busy shutting
is he
off
the
the
guy that-
music and stuff.
Like kind of walked across and it was crawling across.
Yeah, he was
afterwards.
crawling across.
Yeah,
He
behind
walks
the-
around the brewery a lot like that on all fours. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, no. That's his dog, Cooper.
Oh.
No. I got that mixed up. That's his dog. That's not him.
Oh, I saw him going by, and I thought it was his dog that went by. Low.
No, it was him. So I guess in fairness, sometimes he does.
Maybe he's
Get
just trying to
crouched
like,
down.
be one with his dog.
I think he's just trying to be a behind the camera dude,
Yeah, he looked like he's trying to get out of the picture.
which is okay.
I
That's
can
all right.
appreciate it.
That's okay to be a behind the
I'm kind
camera
of shy.
dude.
I can understand. Like,
Me too, Michael. I'm very shy.
Mm.
I don't.
yeah,
What? Why are you
I
laughing?
think that went through my nose.
Was that?
But yeah,
It's not a joke. I'm kind of a low key
oh,
guy.
very low key. Just want to be a fly on the wall.
Like when I'm somewhere, you hardly even know I'm there.
Never know you're there.
Yeah. Good. Glad we got that sorted.
Well,
I love this beer.
me too. I would drink another one of these.
You're darn right. I only have one, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it won't be today, I guess, but I
We'll
would
have to go there.
Yeah, I definitely drink this.
We'll
one.
have to go to Hampton Brewing to
This
get
is
more.
Good.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, anyway, cheers to Hampton Brewing. Honestly, one of New Brunswick's most wonderful craft breweries.
That I haven't been to,
That
but I'm
you
taking
ha-
your word for it.
You should, because as covered earlier, I am very honest.
Yes,
We'll go soon. We should go soon.
yeah, it'd be nice. We got to get through Oktoberfest, I think.
Right.
I can't
Like-
see like St. Andrew's Oktoberfest.
Right.
Just
What's the date on that?
23rd of September.
Oh, great.
Saturday.
That's coming right up.
Yep.
That's not the one where I drank all 12 beers, is it? That was the 1 year
Yeah,
anniversary.
The 1 year
party.
anniversary party when you did
Okay,
that.
we're gonna just keep this one.
You could probably do that again, but maybe with maybe 12-ounce glasses, right?
At the most.
Or even flight glasses.
I could do flight glasses, but we could try the 12 ounce, see how it goes. We could do that at Oktoberfest. I mean,
Well, Oktoberfest, they'll also have smaller glasses too. You could have those instead of the 1 liter Steins, 1 liter Mass. Like you
don't think
maybe
yeah, you don't want to have 12 1 liter Steins.
no. No.
Well, you might want to, but you shouldn't. Oh, there you go.
What was that?
I don't know. Something made a sound, Michael.
Oh, it's your speaker over there.
Oh.
Probably,
I think
powering off.
I think it's trying to tell us to like wrap it up.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So let's just keep talking then.
We're not done here.
Thanks for coming over,
I'm
Michael.
almost done. Oh, thanks for having me.
Thanks, HBC. Not the bank.
Very good. You're not the bank.
The brewery.
The brewery.
All right.
See you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.